Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk you about the database ORCID. As you may know, it can be difficult to ensure that you receive the credits for your work, particularly if you share a name with potentially several other resources. The situation is really summed up. Luckily, there is a great resource available to authors to prevent this sort of confusion and ensure the correct attribution of research. These this tool is, for example, ORCID. Here there are top 3 reasons to get and use your own ID or ORCID service. An ORCID ID reliably connects you with your work, award, and affiliation. Use it whenever prompted or required to do so. For example, when signing into your university current research information system, submitting a manuscript, or applying for a grant, you should always be asked to sign into your ORCID record as part of this process so that the connection between you and your information is accurate and you will have given permission for that connection to be made. That was first. Secondly, ORCID alleviates mistaken identity. Many researchers share the same or a similar name, making it easy to confuse you with someone else. This is even more likely to be the case if you have changed your name, use different version of your name, or have a name that has been translated into other languages. Having and using your own ORCID ID ensures that you are correctly identified. Third, you own and control your record. Managing what information is connected and how it is shared. Researcher control is core ORCID principle. Only you can claim an ORCID ID for yourself and only you can set up your record. Fourth, more and more of the systems you already use are connected with ORCID, with over 700 members and more than 500 live integrations. ORCID is already being used in many of your existing workflow. For example, major manuscript submission systems have embedded ORCID IDs and over than I think 1,600 journals are now requiring some or all authors to use an ID. Fifth, ORCID saves your time, enter once, reuse often. Our ultimate goal is for you to manage your research and career information using your ID. This is why I'm showing or presenting this work. ORCID or sixth, ORCID improves the recognition for you and your research. Using your ID, create reliable connections between your ID and your research activities. Seventh, ORCID increases discoverability of your research outputs. Connections also make you and your research easy to discover. 8. It's free to register and use an ORCID ID. ORCID is and always will be free for researchers, anyone who contributes in any way to research. 8. It is easy to register and to use and connect your ID with your affiliation works and awards. Registrations takes less than a minute. All you need is one version of your name, your email address, and a password. And 10th, the last reason why you have to use ORCID is your lifelong digital identifier. ORCID is open international community-based disciplinary. You can use it in any ORCID integrated system with system. So what are you waiting for if you haven't already done so? Register for your ORCID ID today and start using it. Here, as you see, it's the home page of ORCID. Yes, for example, if you want to sign in or to register your profile, for example, I have already an ORCID ID, as you see here, but I need to upload it. I need to update it, sorry. So it is my situation, my work, my education, my publications. So I need to update it, yeah. And here it is the ID. If you want, for example, to send or to give your ID or ORCID ID, you have to take this address. So thank you.